What's up, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into something we all know and maybe, just maybe, don't love. We're talking about fear. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so have you ever asked yourself why you'll literally jump on a chair to get away from a tiny little bug, but then stay totally calm during something that's, actually dangerous? Yeah, what's up with that? Well, the answer is all in your head.
All right, think about it like this. Your brain has an alarm system, but it's not just any alarm system. It's like the most over-the-top, dramatic alarm you can imagine. And that, my friends, is basically what fear is. And let me tell you, this thing is so sensitive. A random noise in the house? Alarm. A weird shadow you just caught out of the corner of your eye? Alarm. It goes off for practically anything, which is probably why we all get that nervous laugh right after a good jump scare. So who's the one pulling this prank alarm in our heads all the time? Well, let's meet the little part of your brain that's in charge of all this chaos. It's called the amygdala. It's this tiny almond-shaped thing deep in your brain, and its job is basically to be your own personal security guard, 24/7. It's always scanning, always watching, and always asking the same question over and over. Hey, are we safe right now? And this little security guard is, let's just say, a bit trigger-happy. If it sees something it doesn't recognize, alarm. Sees something that looks a little bit sketchy, alarm. Sees a spider? Oh boy. That's not an alarm anymore. We're talking full-blown horror movie premiere. With the music, the jump scares, the whole shebang. Which brings up a really good question. Why do we completely lose it over stuff that isn't really a threat at all? The answer is actually pretty simple. Our brains just love drama. I mean, this is pretty much what's going on inside your head when you see a weird shape in your room at 3 a.m. Your brain is like, okay, team, could be a ghost, could be a thief, hey, it could even be a dinosaur. Let's just panic now to be safe. It's the ultimate better safe than sorry strategy, Okay, so the alarm is blaring. Now what? Well, this is where things get really cool. Your body gets this incredible, almost super-powered upgrade. And it happens in a split second. Step 1, your eyes see something weird. Step 2, your amygdala goes into full-on panic mode. Step 3, your body gets a huge shot of adrenaline, making you way faster and stronger than you normally are. And step 4, bam, you're ready to either fight whatever's there or run like you've never run before. And here's the funny part. This amazing ancient survival tool, the one designed to save our ancestors from saber-toothed tigers, can be completely set off by a cockroach. Yeah, 1 minute you're just chilling, the next you've sprinted out of the room faster than an Olympic runner. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fear feels terrible. It can be embarrassing. But what if I told you it's actually one of your best friends? No, really. It's a feature, not a bug. Just imagine for a second if we didn't have fear. We'd probably be trying to pet wild animals or, playing tag on the highway. Fear is what makes us look both ways before we cross the road. So the bottom line is, it's literally what's keeping us alive. Okay, so let's bring it all home and talk about some of the weird but totally common fears that so many of us have. Because everyone's got their thing, right? For some people, it's the dark. For others, it's heights. And, some studies show that people are more afraid of taking exams than they are of, death. We all have our own little thing that freaks us out. So what's the big takeaway here? It's this. Feeling scared doesn't mean you're weak. Not at all. It just means you have a super effective built-in survival kit that's working exactly as it should. It's just part of being human. The real trick is just understanding why it's there. All right, now it's your turn. I want to know, what's the funniest or weirdest thing that has ever made you jump out of your skin? Drop your best stories down in the comments. I want to hear them all. Hey, if you had fun with this, do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button for more. I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully it's a little less scary.